Hey guys, I wanted to do a thought experiment with y'all to help us all, myself included, better appreciate and understand the gift of God that He gives towards us and on what basis He gives it to us. So, if you will walk with me here on this little journey, if you would imagine God, that you are God, or not necessarily that you are God, but what it would be like to be infinite and eternal and omnipotent, complete, perfect bliss and happiness from all eternity, with all power, and you are in yourself absolutely perfectly content and happy and ecstatic. You need nothing. And you decide to create a world. And you create it because you want people to enjoy yourself. You want to share yourself. You say, I am really awesome, and it would be so cool if some creatures got to appreciate and enjoy me. I want to share that. So you do that. You create a world. And, well, it turns out they all rebel against you, and they hate you, and they sin against you, and they do their own thing. You say, you know what? I love them, and I want them to turn back to me. I want them to enjoy me forever. So I'm not going to hold these sins against them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to enter that world. I'm going to become one of them, and I'm going to demonstrate to them how much I love them by allowing myself to be brutally tortured to death in order to atone for their sins. Now, imagine after all this has taken place, we're here at the judgment seat, and lots of sinners lined up waiting to hear the word. They've just died. They've entered the presence of God after their death, and here they are waiting to hear what God says. Am I going to, get to live forever in His presence, or something else, destruction, damnation? And someone says, Lord, what did I need to do? What could I have done? He says, what? I'm not giving you eternal life because you deserve it. I'm not giving you eternal life for any reason, but I loved you. I want you to enjoy it. And also, I suffered a great deal of pain to give this to you. So, I'm going to make it as easy as possible for you, and I'm not going to require anything but that you just say yes. As long as you will say yes, it's yours. So, this is the gift of God. This is the way reality is. This is actually what has taken place. And this is our standing now with God, who says, look, my son on the cross, Jesus, He endured such great pain. He was tortured to death because He wanted you to enjoy Him forever. So what do I require of you? That you'll say yes. That is all. So imagine your best friend has done something obviously not comparable to dying on the cross, but they have worked extremely hard just because they want to see somebody enjoy something, have a treat or something that they, that's just going to bring them pleasure to see this person, enjoy something. And so here's the person, and the person's like, well, what do I have to do? Or, I don't deserve this. You say, well, that doesn't matter because my friend, my relative, my best friend, my loved one went through so much stuff to give you this. All I want you to do is just say yes and receive it. That's all. It doesn't matter how crappy you've been, how crappy you are. If you'll say yes, if you'll take this, that's all we want. So, again, thank y'all for doing this thought experiment with me. I hope this has helped myself, and I hope this has helped you understand and appreciate that this is a absolutely free, totally unmerited completely gratuitous gift of God, all he wants you to do is just say, oh yeah, I want that. That's it. It's free.